So let's see. Turn you once. What are we pointing out now? The purple one and this one is looking at... Ooh, what's this now? Is that behind me? It is not behind me. Where is that? I guess it's somewhere over there. Like there's a mirror in this one making me look out to the right side, right? Something like that, I think. What else can I get you to point at, though? I could turn you again. That's one I can't see anything through. And if I step to the other side? Water. Okay, cool. Cool. There's nothing there. But now it's the purple one, correct? No. It's only water here. Is that correct? Oh, I've only turned it 3 times. And now I have that place. And the purple one again. Right? Yeah, so that's what we want. We want the purple one. The purple one is pointing towards the red and the yellow. So if we go to the yellow one, it should be pointing at purple and something else. But here's a blue one. You are pointing at nowhere right now. That's the first island we visited. I remember the little sigil down here, whatever that is. Can I look at it through another? Yeah. We have the green through here. So this one will line up with 3, it seems. Nothing here right now. That's okay. If I look at it through this area, I see the yellow one very close up. Did you see it down here, by the way? Holy smoke, look at this place. It looks huge. Gigantic. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Look at the staircase is going down. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, I like this. I like this. So let's see. Where did I see through this one? The green one. And here? Nothing. I already forgot what we saw through the first one. The yellow one. So this is yellow and green. The technology for looking around everywhere was probably better modern back then. That's true, Henry. That's true. It feels a little bit clunky to me, being used to the other ones, but I can see why they did it. It's a decent blend between new movement and old systems, you know. Now it's the broken one. So I can only get it to line up with 2, right? The yellow and the green one seems to be the way I want to have it. So let's turn it once again, and this should be the yellow and green now, right? That's the one that doesn't show me anything. Yellow, and this should be green, right? But Hammy, why are you talking about food? Stop that! We're talking about the colors here, okay? Talking about the colors. I think I've been everywhere. Unless I can go down here. No. There's something up there. Some kind of speaker system. We're gonna wait with that one though. We're gonna go over here to the... There it is. See nothing through that one. This one looks broken or very dusty, right? I wonder how the book will come into play this time around, because this book is about what Relation should be, right? Relation. What Atris thought or dreams for that place have been. How will they interact with this world? Because before, the journals have been able to give us valuable information regarding the place that I'm currently visiting. That's not the case now. This one is looking down at the water somewhere. Is this only the mirror, right? Yeah, that's the mirror. That's why I can't look at that one ever. Okay, cool. So now this one is lined up with the blue. What is this? Is the glass broken here? I'm not sure. Because this one I can't look through, right? Yeah, this one I can't look through. So now it lined up. Sorry guys, I just have to look at this several times. So I have the water. And then we had nothing. So that's water. And then I turn it. And it lines up with... Oh, sorry. That's the mirror. It lines up with the blue. And nothing else, right? Yeah. So I guess that's the best thing I can do with this one. But the blue one lined up with... Let's see here. Was it green? I'm guessing that's the green one. So we'll have to find our way over to the green one. Before we do that though, what is this? Oh, that's the red thing. Oh, that's the one I saw in the glass of this one. I can turn that one, which turns this one apparently. Nothing seems to change though. Nothing seems to change at all, so there might be some kind of energy supply we need to kick off before we can actually change anything there. Oh, and this is the broken one. Oh. So there was supposed to be one here before, which will line up with the green one. And the yellow one, right? Interesting. So how do I get somewhere else from here? Oh, there's actually a path right here. Wonderful. Let me know, guys, by the way, if the ambiance going on right now, the waves, if they are decently balanced compared to my voice. As well as when we turn the wheels and stuff like that, when you hear the mechanical noise. If that's well... Whistling Rock. Is this a new area? Did you see that the subtitle said Whistling Rock about this area? I don't know if they mean the sound. I think they are talking about the sound. Whistling Rock. Okay. Yeah, I know it's whistling. I know it's whistling. You can stop. You're freaking me out with the subtitles, making me think someone is talking to me. If this door is locked, we're in a very tough spot, right? Because I have seen nowhere else where I can move except for here. But it's open. It is open. Beautiful. Some kind of big plant in here. Other than that, all I see is a lever. Can I close the door behind me? I cannot. Okay. So that opened a door for me. Before I move any further, actually, I'm gonna save a new one here. Just in case something happens. And look at that save, it's instant. I love that. I love that. Well, this is getting a little bit scary now. Okay. Many paths are opening for me. That's wonderful. Can I? I cannot touch the fruit, it seems, and that's actually smart. That's actually very smart by our character to not touch the fruit. We don't know what they do. I should not touch too many of these plants. We don't know if they are poisonous or not. It looks like this one will be an exit somewhere else. You know? Oh, look around. There we go. There's another lever of this right here, which will close the doors again. Can I open this one? I can, so there's a new area out here I can visit. Wonderful, wonderful. Can I close the door again? I cannot close that door either. I wanna explore in here first, I think, before we do anything else. Hopefully we're fine just walking over this. Sounds good in your opinion? Wonderful, thank you, Henry. Thank you. I appreciate that feedback. I would actually want to change the field of view, to be honest. I feel like I'm a little bit too close. But I feel like I can't change anything. It's supposed to be this way. What's going on over here? Oh, what's that? 3 little guys hanged? Like little voodoo dolls. Okay, that's the same animation. I was trying to click on the fruit there. I don't know what you call this fruit in English, but it looks very similar to fruits growing all over in my town. The spike of fruit. Someone's sleeping here at least. Ooh, a book. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden, sickening lurk inside my stomach. Then I fell into the page. This has happened before. I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place. When I followed his murdering sons from Narayan, it happened when I used his hidden books. And it happened when I finally opened the machine. Right before the fog first ate my mind. The fog didn't find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd known that I had come and would be waiting for me, just like they had waited inside the very tusk. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poison snakes would strike. But the silence was unbroken. The whole house was still, and without really knowing what I did, I started to search every room, every floor, every cabinet. I found his journals, Atter's never-ending journals. I found the book that brought me back to this world, the lesson world he calls Janamin. That's the place we're on right now, right? Janamin. Oh, Tamra, my love, how long have I been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't one I remember ever wearing. So someone is trapped here due to Sirius and Achenar. The person who stole the book. Almost looks like Kivano Horn Melon, except green. I'll have to look it up on Google, Toxic. Perhaps. In German we call it Kastanie. Yeah, exactly. We call it Kastanie in Swedish as well. Not really the same spelling, but Kastanie is how we say it in Swedish. But The people, the person writing this book is someone who's been been fooled by Sirius and Achenar. So this is before the events of Myst. And I believe Myst was, I don't know in years or in terms like that, but Riven took place months before this one. We know so much thanks to Catherine in the beginning of this game. So this must be way, way earlier, because Sirius and Achenar acted up long before we found the books of Myst. So whoever this is, he's been here for a while. Actually, can I turn back and see what was this place called? I found the book that brought me back to this world. It calls Janamin. Something like that. I'm gonna write that down just in case I need to remember it. Janamin. I believe it says at least. It's so much older, so much more savage, but it is me. It is Saavedro. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. So this is Saavedro. Saavedro. Or Saavedro? Saavedro. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I'll write down his name so I remember it. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. I have returned several times now to Tamana. I am searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they would run back to their father, but so much time has passed. So many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atris? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family, did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you already created? So Saavedro is from one of the previous worlds, created by Atris, then exploited by Sirius and Achenar, leading to the death of his people. But he's not Denny. He's not Denny. You know that much. I've never seen a chestnut like that. I probably haven't seen some sort of... Yeah, chestnut. There we go. Thank you, Toxic. That's the one we're talking about. Castani. Definitely looked like chestnuts on the plant, though, now that I see the pictures. Yeah, very close to chestnuts. Chestnuts. I have returned several times now to Tamana. We read this one, right? I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his two sons are hiding. And when I found the sons again, when I got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atris and his family will suffer, the way I have suffered for years. Sirius and Achenar are not in Tamana. Every day, I become more and more convinced Atris' sons are not there. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them, the way you're tired of Narayan? Narayan, there's where he's from. Narayan. From Narayan. I'm gonna write this down too, just in case something happens that we need to know. Narayan. Did you abandon them the way you abandoned my people behind your shield? It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father, now that I am no longer stuck in Jinamin. I can avenge all the dead in my world. I have already reopened his other books. I have begun making changes in those worlds, using his own lessons against him. There is still much more work to be done, but eventually I will lure him into this tusk. I will find some way to make him follow me here from Tamana. For now, I will concentrate on the orbiter. It is not a natural part of this world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've seen. It reminds me just a little of the shield. And if it is the same material, it can be damaged. It can't be damaged. But perhaps I can damage the other devices. So we have a few interesting looking notes here. Not sure what any of them means right now, but hopefully I will save this book, keep it in my holdings. No, it cannot be true. Surely his journals deceive me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Denny brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writing reawake a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, Tambra, what can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. It can still continue as I planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. I will make my enemies suffer. By the evening, Tamra, this changes everything. I have found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging pods from another mechanism in the tusk, but I think the gears I leave can still be operated by hand. It is finished. All is ready for Atreus' arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link it to Damana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. And that was his plan. He never planned for me to follow him instead of Atreus. I like how they had empty pages in this book. Really, really like that. Can I get out now? Thank you. And I do keep the book. Wonderful. So he never planned for me to follow him instead. Because he had no idea that I was there, actually. Of course. Oh, that was the music. Whew. I thought someone was following me or something like that. Some kind of fruits or something like that here. Can we look closer at the cogs? No? I cannot look closer at the cog. Okay. Some kind of alchemy table right here. Ooh, they look very pretty. So there's 4 of them in here. Compared to one of these, whatever that is. And it's the perfect amount of weight, it seems. It is indeed. There's a big hammer right here. I can't bring it with me, huh? That's too bad. I feel like it would have been a good plan to actually bring a weapon for this. I hear a fly or something. Is that a plant? Oh, it is. That's one of them bug-eating plants, huh? Scary stuff. Can I spin this? I can. And that will bring me electricity to the right. Okay. There's some kind of metal in there, and I create the magnetic field with this. Using the coil wrapped up like this, running current through it, will create a magnetic field. And that brings up the metal things inside of it. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know what this means though. It only means that Saavedro has been doing his own studies in here on metals, right? I believe so. So what is this then? That's one of them blue balls that we had up there on the table as well. It glows in the water, it seems. One of them compares to 4 wooden. Perfect balance? It is perfect balance. Do I need to write this down? Maybe. I'm actually gonna take a new page here, just for this. If the game would let you do anything, you could take the hammer, smash it in the door and smash the... That's true, Henry. That's true, yeah. That's actually correct. We're friendly though. So let's see here. 4 wooden balls, as I'm gonna call these, equals 1, what do we call this one? 1 blue-green ball, right? blue, green ball. I'm not sure it will be important, but just in case I will write this down, because we also know that 4 of these balls, 4 blue-green balls, equals, I can't really look at it, but one of those, one whatever this metric would be, right? Just in case I need to know it. Is there anything else I could look at here? I don't think so. Can't destroy his bed. That's okay. What is this then? There's something in there, I can see it. Do you see that? There's something in there. But I cannot get any closer. Can I step behind it? That's just the light. Oh, here we go, here we go. Some kind of door behind this. Oh, this doesn't look scary at all, huh? Some kind of elevator right here. Let's save it before I do anything else, huh? Let's step in there, I guess. And let's pull the lever and go down. No? We're going up, actually. I was expecting to go somewhere completely different.